Welcome to Campaholics.
I'm Christy.
I'm Mandy.
And I'd rather be camping. All right. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody.
If you're anything like us, we're ready to just run away.
To the forest.
Yeah, but instead, I guess we'll sit here and talk about what we love about
Camping. Yeah,
'Cause
I heart camping.
Valentine's is coming up.
It sure is.
So I hope y'all got your gifts.
All right, strap in for this one. Gifts. I just really don't like the pressure of gifts, even like for Christmas or
I don't
parties.
either. I don't like the connotation a gift leaves. Like, okay, so if I see something for somebody and I'm like, they have to have this.
Yes.
Great. But if it's like, I feel like, man, maybe it's childhood trauma, but there's something tied to that. Like now I feel like I owe you something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
when you get a gift.
Unless it's something small.
Yeah.
If it's under $5, then I don't feel the pressure
Yeah.
to get you back.
And sometimes those inexpensive gifts are the most meaningful.
You've given me a lot. You're really good at giving cards and writing little notes, and I have kept every single one. And I love those more than anything.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have
I feel honored.
a little basket and
A little Mandy basket?
Yeah,
Oh.
they all go in there.
Now we're going to have to fill your basket.
And I have a giant keychain of all the things.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to get you any more keychains.
Maybe no more keychains.
We can all hear Christy coming down the hall. Clish-link, clish-link, clish-link.
But I would like one more Jago for that
Yes,
specific.
I can get you that today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's going to be a good day.
Insta gift.
Insta gift. I like this.
So Valentine's Day, I did a little research for because I'm like camping. I'd rather go camping than get flowers.
I'd rather have s'mores than a box of chocolates.
A campfire. I'd rather have those things.
Yeah.
That's me. But I was like, let's just Google Valentine's and camping.
Okay.
Well, apparently there's a place in Arizona called the Valentine Ridge Campground.
What?
Yeah. It actually looks pretty neat. And I want to say we almost made it to this place one time. It's down this road that we tried towards Young, Arizona, but it was winter and we had to turn around because we got stuck in the snow.
Oh, shit.
But anyways, when I was looking at the map the other day, sure enough, if you keep going down that road that we got stuck on towards Young, Arizona, it takes you to this Valentine Ridge Campground. And it's just dispersed camping, but it looks really cute. Kind of like timber camp, but it's a little bit more foresty.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Go.
Yeah. We probably won't get to go Valentine's Day because
it'll be
it's going to
too
be cold and snow.
Then
Maybe.
why do they call it that if no one can even go there?
I don't know.
False advertisement as
Right.
usual. All right, that's cool though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's 40 miles northeast of Payson, so that's not bad.
We should check it out.
Definitely, let's do it.
Put it on our list.
Okay. So there were some other things that I thought, okay, we could correlate Valentine's with camping, and I Googled some camp date ideas. So
I love this.
Yeah. So obviously you could go camping for Valentine's Day. So that's one.
You can.
Yeah. So that's a gift.
It's
to
always
yourself.
a gift to yourself. I'm gonna take me camping.
Eat my chocolates by the fire. But also they called it campfire making sparks. So just even having a campfire out back, make
There
your
is something
sparks.
about a fire.
Yeah.
And
But you don't have to do a whole trip for it. Just make it a night thing.
Get a little blankie, some popcorn.
Some marshmallows.
None.
Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. I love you more. But then they go into you could do a picnic in a park.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You could also catch a sunset, drive up to not Valentine Ridge, but a different place.
I will say I went on a
forest.
date once where we ended up by a river and we were drinking and hanging out, and that was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you get in the water?
No, it was too cold.
Okay.
Well, it was probably too cold. I did
Yeah.
not check, but I can probably tell you it was too cold.
Well, speaking of water, another one was relax at a hot spring, and I thought it sounds nice.
And I've heard of there's
some in Arizona.
There is.
Okay, I was
Yes.
gonna ask
Did you look them up?
7 hot springs in Arizona.
I can't ever remember these. I
Yeah.
know I've seen a few, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I've never done it. Lay it on us, Mandy.
I didn't. I didn't name them all.
Cool. Give us your top ones.
So the only one.
Okay, give us your top one.
The only one I named was Castle Hot Spring.
And why'd you name just this one?
Because it looked awesome. The other ones looked like creepy murder spots.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go there.
No, but
Thank you for saving us.
You're
And
welcome.
a castle sounds cool.
It does. And it looks really pretty. And there's even like a resort nearby if you wanted to stay there.
Ooh,
So I was like, I'd try that.
I would try that.
So my question to you, though, because I know my answer to this. Have you ever tried a natural hot spring?
No, but I've heard a lot of things.
Let me tell you my
Let me-
experience.
I'm excited.
Okay, so this was one of our first family Yellowstone trips. We were camping outside of Yellowstone near the Grand Tetons.
Okay.
And I think it was the camp host or someone had said, you got to check out this hot spring spot. We were like, cool, tell us. We have time. So let's go check it out. What we didn't know is you have to literally cross a river by foot. This is no creek. This is a legit river.
Oh my God.
I had sticks like holding me up. I think I lost my shoe at one point. Anyway, so we all make it across. There was a ton of us. And we hike up to this hot spring. You can see like the steam and everything. And there were people getting in and out. And then just like all of a sudden, this fear came over me. And it was probably because I heard somebody say something about, you can get like a bacteria infection or something. Or
Yeah.
virus if you. And I just was like, I had this side of me that was like, I'm here. I've got to do it. I'm never going to have this chance again. I'm near Yellowstone.
Right.
And then also like, I really don't want to catch a disease and my leg fall off.
Yeah, kind of like walking.
Yeah. And of course, everyone else in my family is just like, yeah, get in. So, but it was pretty cool. I did dip in
Did it
for a little
smell
bit.
bad?
It wasn't too bad. Maybe a little like sulfur, but not like as bad as when you go to Old Faithful and it is a really bad smell.
I've never gone, and I always have two fears. One is the smell of sulfur, and actually, I guess I have three fears. The second fear is that it's so hot it's going to burn my skin off.
Right. That's what I
And
was
the third
thinking.
fear is ugly naked people.
So you need to bring a blindfold
Yeah.
and a thermometer. And you're good.
And maybe like a pH tester.
Yeah. But anyways, I can say I went to a hot spring.
That's
but
cool though.
Yeah. So
There's one, isn't there one kind of like that here in Arizona? And I can't remember where it was or what it was called, but you kind of hiked across or down a river. So you had to be in the water for half of that time. And I was like, that's kind of creepy, but
yeah.
kind of cool at the same time.
I know. And this place, it was like you're going through this river that was freezing cold, and then you get to this hot tub. So that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
But we were not really prepared for the whole adventure, but we
So-
made it work.
Hot springs, but not so romantic.
Yeah. Not hot springs. Hot tamales. Okay. So yeah, you could set up camp at home. That's another Valentine idea, kind of with the campfire, but you could put a tent in your backyard this time of year.
You could.
Yeah. So yeah, those are some ideas that you could do.
That. You could probably, if you have a projector, you could watch a movie out there by the fire.
Yes. So if you can't go camping, bring camping to you.
I like this.
Yeah. You could even probably do something. Well, one time I was so desperate to have a s'more, but I was pregnant, so I was craving s'mores. I had a s'more in the toaster oven. I had a s'more in the microwave. I turned my burner on my stove and made a s'more. It was, so, I mean, you could get creative.
Like any way to make it.
Any way to
Mandy
make a
did
s'more.
it.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I think Valentine's is a bit overrated in the traditional sense of let's go out to dinner to a fancy restaurant and eat dinner elbow to elbow with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah. And spend money that you're like, get a stomach ache the next day from eating too much fried food or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather be at home, have a nice dinner,
Building Legos.
Watch a movie, go see
Planning a camping trip.
There you go.
Or
Perfect.
shopping for camping items.
Yes. You can eat your chocolates at home.
Here's
too.
something romantic. Shop for a sleeping bag for two.
Yes, I was actually looking up products online, and one of them was something you already have.
A chair for two.
And I just saw it at Costco.
Those things are amazing. I'm not gonna lie, because even if you're only one, you could lay down on that bitch and really relax.
And it's like a couch by the campfire.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool and cozy. But yeah, sleeping bag for two. When Brian and I went on our honeymoon, we purposely bought these oversized sleeping bags, and they were meant for you open each of them up and then zip together, and they create like a double sleeping bag.
They should all do that. By the way, I'm really upset when I find a sleeping bag that doesn't zip together with another sleeping bag. Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Fuck. It's 2025.
Yeah. Zip it.
Zip it. Zip it together.
Oh. Okay, so what are some past Valentine's gifts that you've gotten that maybe you remember and you're like...
Here's the weird thing. Like, Valentine's gifts aren't a thing. Like, I've never gotten a gift for Valentine's. It's been like flowers, chocolates, and or coffee. Like, that was it. There was never...
That's a good one.
Yeah, like if they brought it to my work.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
That's nice. Yeah.
Little Dutch brothers.
Oh, that's neat.
But outside of that, I've never gotten or given Valentine's gifts.
Interesting.
So...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing out.
I don't know. And Brian knows me where I'm like, don't waste money on flowers and this and that. He is a very, very good card picker. So that I have to give him that. But same, I'm like, I don't need the fancy whatevers.
Oh, I don't know. I don't wear jewelry. I don't really carry a lot of purses. I hate the one purse that I do own.
Yes.
So I'm not that person.
Yeah. When we were dating, I don't know if he got this for me for Valentine's Day, but he did get me some goldfish, and I flushed them down the toilet. And I admit it's because I didn't want to take care of them.
Whoa.
I know there's going to be haters out there.
I can't believe he didn't see that as a red flag. He was like, he just kept going head on down that path.
No, he saw it as, man, my woman knows what she wants and doesn't want. She don't want fish. Oh man. I tried to keep him. I kept him alive until I purposely didn't. But if you're gonna have fish, house fish, you've got to have the proper setup, like an actual legit aquarium.
I mean,
it was like 3 times a day I was changing this water. It was stinky. You're gonna like a little.
That's
fish
why they were dying. You changed the water too much.
They weren't dying.
They weren't dying.
That's why I flushed them down the toilet.
I was trying to get them to die.
No, but I was being really good at keeping their tank clean. All right, we're moving on from Side note, I do like fishing.
Oh, that is amazing. I bet you flush them down. You throw them back.
I don't eat them. Catch and release.
Oh my gosh. I was never given a pet as a gift. I was never given fish. I was never given anything that was alive.
Okay.
Nothing.
I don't know what to get you for your birthday.
No, I think people really knew that about me. I can't keep anything alive. I'm actually amazed that I raised a child.
Right.
I was nervous for the first 3 years that something was going to happen.
Yeah, when we had Hannah, we both looked at each other and were like, how are they letting us take this human home?
Know.
We don't have a permit for this. So
yeah, do you need to see me in action? Do you see me change a diaper? Do you need me to do anything?
Yeah. I didn't take your quiz.
I didn't do anything. She's like, here you go. Here's a baby. Here's a human life.
And get out of here. I was so afraid that she would stop breathing that I sat in the back of the car with her.
I watched him sleep.
I watched her sleep.
Oh, here's a fun Valentine's story. You know, I found out I was having a boy on Valentine's Day.
You did?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I was really excited about that. And then we went out to dinner afterwards to celebrate that we found out we were having a boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. But turns out I gave birth to a demon instead.
Oh my God. No.
No, you guys see the angel part of him. He's good. He's cute, but he's also me.
When it's a full moon.
Maybe that's it. It's like the lunar cycle. I should pay attention.
It's called a child. Happens to all of us.
Bless their hearts, man. Bless their hearts.
I always say kids are blessing but challenging all at the same time.
That's true. I think the hardest part, and I know this is maybe derailing us on the Valentine's thing, but I feel like as a parent, you have the choice of growing up to raise your children or you stay a child with them.
Yes.
And I think that's where the division happens.
Yes.
More often than not, people are choosing to stay children.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't know. It's been fun.
That's
And I remember this little reminder came up on my phone, and it was Reese when he was in first grade, and he was making his little Valentine's box, and he was sitting on the table, and he had like this long hair, and I'm just like, where did that kid go?
Yeah.
It's been too long.
I know.
Mandy. How come we don't do that at work? How come we don't?
I was thinking about it too. I'm like, we can make boxes and pass out Valentine cards.
That was the funnest part.
I know.
I want to make a mailbox for Valentine's.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I don't care if you fill mine and I fill yours.
I'll
and
fill
we're the
your
only ones
box.
that- Okay, so visit us at I'd Rather Be Camping.com, camping with a K.
With a K.
Tell us your Valentine stories. Do you have any camping ones?
Tell us the worst gift,
Yes.
worst date,
Best gift, best date.
We want to hear it all.
Yeah.
Did
Cool.
you go camping for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Did you not?
No. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.